this video, we'll walk you through how to enter events for an approved unpaid leave where the employee never goes without pay, but instead has their pay prorated over multiple checks due to the unpaid days. In conjunction with the events, a completed leave of absence form is required by MTRS. Please send the completed form to your assigned employer service representative. On the left-hand side of the screen, you can see we have a completed leave of absence form for Timothy Typeset. It says that his last day physically at work was October 8th and that his last paid day was December 3rd. So that's his last paid sick day. He had 40 paid days for this leave from October 8th to December 3rd. He then had 11 unpaid days for this leave from December 4th to December 20th. He does not miss any full paychecks. Instead, his pay has been prorated beginning on August 26th. You can see that the school has entered a comment below that says Timothy's pay was prorated down from the beginning of the school year to account for the 11 unpaid days of his leave and remained prorated upon his return. So to enter these events from the home page, click Employee Roster. Use the filter option to find the employee in question. Click Filter. In the search bar, enter the member number, social security number, or the member's last name. Click Go. When your employee is displayed, click the hyperlink for the masked SSN. Under Event Information, click Edit. First, you will enter an event stop date. So the event stop date should be the last day for which the employee was paid. This corresponds to the date entered in field E on the leave of absence form. So it's 12/3, which is his last paid sick day. Click Add Event. He has 11 unpaid days, so the event type is LOA non-contributing for equal to or less than a year. The event start date is always the day after the stop date entered on the line above. This should correspond to the first date entered in field G. So it says that he has 11 unpaid days beginning 12/4. The effective pay date for this type of leave, where the employee has unpaid days but never misses an entire paycheck, is the day before the first prorated check. So the form says in section I that the first prorated check is on 8/26. So here we'll enter 8/25. The event stop date is the day before the member physically returns to work. So in field J, it says that Timothy will return to work on December 21st. So the event stop date should be December 20th. Click Add Event. Timothy returned to work, so the event type should be contributing. The event start date should be the day on which he returned. This will correspond to the date entered in field J on the form. 12/21/2021 is when he returned. Again, there cannot be a gap between the stop date and the start date. The effective pay date for this contributing event will actually be the date of the first check that was prorated. That should correspond to the date entered in field I. So his first prorated check is August 26th. You would skip the event stop date. In the FTE, you would enter the FTE at which the employee physically returned to work. So Timothy Typeset returned at 50%. You can skip the workers' comp, and the contract term, since he's a teacher, would be 10. And click Save. You can see that Timothy now has 3 events. His first contributing event says he worked from September 1st, 2016 through December 3rd, 2021. He then has an unpaid leave event from December 4th to December 20th, returning to work on December 21st, and his first prorated check for this unpaid leave is on August 26th. Again, please remember to send in your completed leave of absence form to your employer service representative.